Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Real Me Entertainment, and today I'm going to show you a method that works in keeping mice or mouse outside, keeping them out from coming inside your house, basically, or finding ways to get into your house. And what these are, you want to set these up around the perimeter of your house, against the baseline, if you have like a brick foundation, or just around the perimeter of your house, around the foundation of your house, whatever the case is. And this will stop mice from, trying to get or crawl in any little spaces, to crawl maybe up to the attic way and get into the attic. But it'll stop mice from, trying to pretty much stop them maybe from getting to your garage or finding a way to get inside your house, basically. Okay. So what these are little barriers, I call them, whatever the case is. And what I did was I went to, say, Home Depot or Lowe's, any hardware store, get you a maybe a 6-foot piece of PVC piping. This is colored, okay, because I sprayed it with spray paint, brown spray paint. You can do red. I did it to kind of match the brickwork around my house. And this is, I believe, 2-inch PVC piping. You can go with one. I wouldn't go with anything less than 1.5 inch because you're going to have to feed on the inside the bait blocks. Okay, so basically take that and cut it with using a saw into 1 foot sections. Take 6 foot, and you're going to have 6 pieces. Okay, and it worked out well for me because I've had 6 of these tubes that I placed around the perimeter outside of my house. Okay, on the ground around the perimeter of your house. Okay, so basically have 6 pieces, and then you want to buy yourself some galvanized steel wire. Okay, galvanized steel wire. This is 10 pounds. This is 10 pound test. That's how much it'll basically hold up to in weight. But you can get this from, I got this from Lowe's. This is a 24 gauge. Comes with a lot here on the spool. I think this one is, trying to see how many feet. 250 feet on this spool right here. Okay, I'll show it to you. Okay, that's some galvanized thin wire steel. And you may be asking, why did I buy this? Because you have to be able to feed or attach the bait blocks that I'm going to show you. Okay, these are bait blocks, and these are from J.T. Eaton, guys. J.T. Eaton is the manufacturer brand. Bait blocks, the peanut butter flavored. Everybody knows mice love peanut butter. Okay, so basically what you do is you cut your sections using that PVC piping. Drill a small little hole up top, okay? All right? You're going to have to do that because you're going to have to run some wire through the top end of it, okay? And then what you do is, I'm going to show you, I already have one rigged up here, so I'm going to try to feed the wire through because I'm getting ready to rebait it. If I can get it to come through here. Okay, it's starting to come now. All right? So basically what I did, I'll show it to you here in the video. All right? I fed one side of the wire through this little opening, this little hole up top here, okay? And then at the end here, this is where you're going to attach your bait block. You attach the bait block, and then you're going to pull it back through, okay? So let me show you. I'm going to unwind this. Let's see if I can unwind this wire that I have here so I can show you how I put the bait block on. Okay, now that I have this end of the wire, which is, feeding through the inside of the tube here, okay, I want to take one of my bait blocks. This is bait poison now, guys. Make sure you have gloves on when touching this stuff, okay? All right, these bait blocks have a little hole that run right through the center of it, okay? I'm going to take one end of it, and I'm going to feed it through the wire, okay? I feed the hole that runs through that bait block. They're already pre-drilled. They have little holes on it that run through the poison, okay? All right. See, now I have that bait block on that wire, okay? All right. And once I have enough wire, still trying to feed some more wire so I can twist it up, okay? Once I have enough wire, I'll show you what I'm going to do, okay? I have the wire ran through that little hole on the bait block there, okay? All right, then I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna twist that wire back around the other end of that wire there, okay? I'm doing that so it secures itself in place so with the mice, once this goes inside this tube right here, once I place it on the inside or pull it through, the mice can't pull that bait block back through or off that wire. Okay, so now I'm going to push it in. Okay, pull the wire up. Now it's secured. Okay, that bait block, that poison, smells like peanut butter. Okay, it's inside here. All right, now just wrap this around the other end of the wire around, and there you go. That bait block is secured on the inside. You take this and put it around the perimeters of your house, guys. I have another one here that I'm getting ready to bait. Go ahead and bait up. But I have 6 of them around the perimeter of my house. It depends on the square footage of your house. But this will prevent, it will keep the mice at bay and keep them from coming or finding ways to get inside your house. Once they run, and put this against the along the side of your house on the foundation, around the side, because you want to put it up against the foundation because mice, they like to travel close, close to walls, and they don't like to travel, from outside of a distance from a structure. So they like to travel right up against something. Okay, so they'll run inside here. They'll eat pieces of this bait block here, and within 24 hours, they'll start to feel the effects of the actual poison, and they'll die off. And what they'll end up doing is they'll go out trying to feed for some water, because it'll make them very thirsty, it'll dehydrate them, and basically they'll die from dehydration, and it means of suffocation. So they'll run through this tube, start to eat, okay, on either direction, okay? And then eventually the poison is going to do its work, and it's going to kill the mice. It's going to stop them at bay. I have had to rebait these maybe 3 times already, okay? They last for about maybe 3 months at a time, each block, okay? So just make sure that you check your tubes. Maybe I check mine monthly though, but just make sure, because when they do eat all that poison, you want to rebait them, whatever the case is, and they do work, because when I go out there and check them every few months, I have to go out here and I have to rebait them. That means the mice are eating, and so far I have not seen any mice this whole summer. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bait these up for the upcoming season, which is the fall, going into the winter time. This will keep the mice at bay. Guys, I appreciate you for watching the video. Again, these are bait blocks. Okay, this is poison from JT Eaton, and these smell like peanut butter, and it will attract the mice, guys. Thank everyone for watching. Please go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take the time to subscribe to the channel now. Thank you, and have a good one.